away they go. 2 miles in front of them. Connoisseur, who was fourth in this race last year, beating the running in the early stages along with the nose-banded head of Mr. Giraffe. They are the front pair, being followed by Easter Court and Rhythm of the Rye with the orange cap towards the outside to the left. They're only going steadily, with just in behind the leading group Florrie's Promised, Easter Court towards the right, taking quite a keen hold. Sweetjetapsycho, Florrie's Promised, and If You Have a Plan are the back markers, but tightly grouped, not going particularly quickly. Connoisseur, the violet jacket, has a narrow lead. Mr. Giraffe, the noseband, in second. Rhythm of the Rye under restraint in third, followed by Run Happy with the black sleeves and the white cap. And white boots, Sweetjetapsycho is next. Just under a length to Easter Court. 3 lengths back to Florrie's Promise. And If You Have a Plan, you're going for a double on the card. So they cover the first half mile or so, and they have a steady tempo. 7 lengths first to last. Connoisseur leads them across the top of the track. By a couple of lengths, Mr. Giraffe and Run Happy. Fourth and fifth respectively, don't look hard on their debuts. They're second and third, so the 3 experience occupying the first 3 positions early on. Like debutants chasing, Rhythm of the Rye is in 4th, and then Easter Court on the inside. And Psycho, Plan, finally, Promise. Down the straight, now turns around. Halfway. Mr. Giraffe in second, Happy third. Easter Court and Rye are next, followed by Sweetjetapsycho, If You Have a Plan, and finally, Promise. Around about 7 lengths top to tail in this Ryecroft Glenton 4 and 5 year olds point-to-point flat race. Heading now towards the far end of the back straight and the final 3/4 of a mile. The tempo yet to really lift. It remains Connoisseur in front by just over a length. Mr. Giraffe continues to give chase in second. Third on the inside for Run Happy. They've occupied the first 3 positions throughout to this point. Rhythm of the Rye races back in 4th, followed by Sweetjetapsycho, If You Have a Plan. Easter Court and Florrie's Promise at the back pair now, making the turn back to the home straight in the final half mile. Tempo about to lift. Connoisseur in front, lead by just over a length ahead of Mr. Giraffe in second. Sweetjetapsycho to the left is next, being followed by Rhythm of the Rye. If You Have a Plan, trying to creep closer on the inside of Run Happy. Florrie's Promise and Easter Court at the back pair. 2 furlongs left to go. Connoisseur in front. Sweetjetapsycho on the left coming to challenge. Connoisseur now begins to come under pressure and drop back as the tempo really begins to lift. Rhythm of the Rye is trying to give chase to the new leader Sweetjetapsycho. Mr. Giraffe is back in third, then Run Happy. If You Have the Plan, needs to find a bit more as they come inside the 2. Sweetjetapsycho in front, leads by a length and a half. Oh, the Rhythm of the Rye in second place. Mr. Giraffe and Run Happy the next pair. They're inside the final furlong. Sweetjetapsycho in front, leads by just over a length from Run Happy and Rhythm of the Rye racing for the line. Sweetjetapsycho in front, close to home. Sweetjetapsycho makes a winning debut. Rhythm of the Rye and Run Happy chased home the winner. Mr. Giraffe, Easter Court, If You Have the Plan, Florrie's Promise, and finally Connoisseur.